Welcome to the Straight from the Heart show. I'm Itamar Miraz. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today I've got an amazing guest. As you know, my guests are always amazing. But this gentleman here, his name is Mark Duncan, and he's all the way from Jamaica. Hello, Mark. How's it going, my brother?
Blessed. We're love, my brother. We're love.
Excellent, excellent. How are you today, Mark?
Oh, keeping it positive as usual. As you know, every day is just another day. It's all about what you make of this day.
Absolutely.
You know? So,
Absolutely.
it's all positive. We got life, and we're making progress. So that's what it's all about, eh?
Exactly. We should be grateful for our life first every day, you know? Some people don't even wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Some people didn't get a chance to wake up this morning. So that's the reason why we gotta bless this day, appreciate every day. As they always say, we gotta live it like it's the last. So just make use of every minute, every second of that day.
Exactly.
Put it in, time in.
Excellent. You know? See, already you're dropping nuggets already as it is. This is why I've invited you on the show. Mark, tell us a bit about yourself and what your mission is and what you're doing at this moment in Jamaica.
Well, what I'm doing at this moment in Jamaica, I'm working on a few workshops, a few training workshops for the kids whose parents cannot afford it. So we're starting off right now with the automotive workshop right now, and that's so far so good. Got the tools together, right? Got the training team together, and a few parts. Got a few car parts together and all of that right there. So everything going great so far, and positive thinking. So it's going great so far. So in all, I plan to. My goal is 25 projects, 25 workshops in all. Right. So that's what I'm doing right now, because the way I look at it, we got to be about it right about now. That's what we have to do. We got to be about it. So I look at it. We got to teach them the trade. We not only stop there. I want to teach them the whole entrepreneurial journey, give them the whole entrepreneurial journey, the whole marketing, all customer service, all of that. I want to give them the full package. And I'm trying to do this for free. It's all going to be for free. I mean, I'm putting in all my energy right now, all my resources right now. It's like a three-man team. I got my mother-in-law, what I'm saying, with me right now. That's Eleanor Blake. I got my mother-in-law with me, Mr. Daly. That's the head of the Boys Brigade headquarters. You know what I'm saying? Because with them, they're the ones making it possible for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they facilitating all this, right? The location, all of that, and just boom, we're just going ahead with it. So we keep our meetings short. We try to keep our meetings short and tight, and to be about more action with the kids, spend more time with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So just be about it.
Excellent. So what made you start doing this? What pushed you? What drove you to this journey that you're on at this moment?
Well, to be honest with you, in life, as we know, your network is your net worth. Mm-hmm. And throughout the years, I've been successful because of my network, right? And they push out for me, looked out for me, make sure it happened for me. And where I'm at right now in life, right? I think it's God's chosen mission. He put me on this mission. It's my time to give back. So it's my time to show them, teach them that it's not all about just the money, right? Money is a big part that's holding us back in life, but I'm trying to break that barrier, by showing them that, look, we could unite, we could get together, we could use effort, we could use our skills, we could use unity, right? That's what we could use, right? To get through this, grow together, compound each other knowledge and grow together, right?
Exactly.
So I want to teach them straight unity. This program I'm starting from ages, I would say about 12, 13. Right? That's what I'm starting with, 12, 13. But see, I'm trying to take them through the whole process of life. It's not one of those filter through programs that's going to get you in, right? After you reach age 18, we'll push you out there to the world, right? It's not going to be all about that. It's going to be about entrepreneurship, right? With a full balance, right, of like life coaching. It's got to be about self-development for them also. Because you got to remember, you know, just like how we grow, they're growing. So after we teach them how to be entrepreneurs, what's next? We got to make sure they know how to raise a proper family, right? Know how to keep it real, how to keep it loyal. So in order for us to do so, we have to keep them in program. It's like a forever thing to me. So it's like, you know, it's a forever thing to me. So I'm not halfway in. I'm fully in on this. I'm fully in on this. Day and night I work on this. You know that, because we link, you know, yeah, I work, you know, we work on day or night, because this what I really got the passion. I got the passion for this.
You've got the fever, man. You've got the fever. I like to go, yeah.
You know, I can't just stand. You see, I can't stand back and know what is going on. See the problem, and know that I got a part of the solution, and just sit back and not do anything. You see, we got conscience. All that's just gonna burn us up inside. Knowing the truth and knowing that you're supposed to be doing something. You got the time, the resources to do so, and you're not doing it. I can't live with that. I can't live with that. So this is why I got the burning fire, that passion to do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it. That's why I've connected with you, man. I felt that passion. Guys, you just heard Coach, how Coach is talking here. Oh my God. You see the real passion. And it's amazing. That's why I believe in what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
it start with that passion. It start with that passion. Without that passion, I look at it like, without passion, I don't think you have true direction on where you want to go with your goals. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that passion to get that true direction.
Exactly.
You know?
Guys, write this down. You need to have passion to have true direction.
Definitely.
Mark Duncan, write that down, Mark Duncan. This guy's amazing. What you need to realize that you're doing it in Jamaica. It's not the same settings as what we are in Europe or in America. What kind of challenges are you coming up with in what you're trying to do? Are you coming up with any challenges and any difficulties?
Challenges so far, all right. The only challenges I have so far with the program, everything is going according to plan with the program. But the problem, as I foresee, right, a forecast ahead, is that I'm going to need like a van, some type of transportation where I could go pick these kids up. It's going to be Saturday classes, right? So we got the lunch program sorted out already for them. You know what I'm saying? But I think transportation now is going to be a problem. So what I'm planning to do, I would love to get a van that I could pick them up in. So because remember, you know, it's all about no excuses. It's all about the solution. So I'm setting up the whole structure the way not even the parents, right, or the kids can be an excuse that, I couldn't get there this Saturday because I didn't have any transportation or I didn't have any lunch money. It's all there. It's all there for you. Just show up. Show up with a clear mind, clear your mind. You know what I'm saying? So so I think that's the only problem I'm going to face right now. A van. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those, you know, one of those little minibus type settings. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure you can reach out to people. I'm pretty sure there's ministries out there that will probably help you out. Put it out on Facebook. There are like-minded people out there.
Put it this way. I know times is hard. Let's be real about it. You know, times not for everybody, right? So you see, the type of van that I'll be looking for, it's not no expensive van. It could be like a 92. You know what I'm saying? 92. It don't matter. From point A to point B, we'll work from there. You know what I'm saying? We start from there, and we work our way up from there. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no 2015, 2016, or no. I just need a start. That's all I need, just a start. Something with 4 wheels that's just big enough to pick them up. Because remember, you know, I'm affiliated with a lot of mechanics and a lot of garages. So that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for something cheap, right? So I'm not trying to let nobody dig their pockets out like, damn, we can't afford. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Just help us out. Whenever I set up the GoFundMe page, you know what I'm saying? The GoFundMe page, you know, whoever could help us out, just help us out. I'm just looking for something cheap, right? We got the whole mechanical links right there. So if you need any fixer up, we you know what I'm saying? We'll deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's as far as it is right now. But as I said, I'm taking it to the level right now with just our resources right now. I really don't want to start asking for the donation. You know what I'm saying? As yet, when I know that one of the most important things is going to be that van. I really believe if I get that van, right, I could really make the rest happen without, you know, bugging people for, let's be real, let's just keep it bugging people for donations, right? Because, and I said, I'm not really looking for donations. I changed the name donations from donation to investment. Right? So what I'm asking, right, if people gonna look out, right, you're not donating, you're investing in the kids' future, right? And every step that we make with the program, you will see the progress of each kid, right? I know y'all heard the saying before, we're not leaving any soldiers behind. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Soldiers behind, right? We're motivational teachers, we're motivational leaders, right? So we're not supposed to leave any soldiers behind. You can't be like, oh man, that kid is just way off, I can't handle that kid. You crazy? That's for the teachers because they're giving general education. In our program, it's all about mentorship now. Hold up, my brother, come here. Sit here. Let's talk about this. They start pouring out to you, you start to find out there's issues at home. So we got to start getting in the homes also, right? Get to the parents, right? Level the playing field, let them know that, look, we can't be tuning them up here, and when they go home, you tell them that they no good. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Why, I better go pick up something, I go this and that. And no. Negativity, you got to stop, right? And we got to clean it up from in the household, right? From in the family. Get the family on board. Get the family on board because we're going to be teaching them, as I said, how to create their own businesses. So if they're going to be creating their own businesses, their family need to be on board. They're going to need the support, right? Me and you know that support is like more than 50% of this. When you got an idea and you putting it out there, it could be a good idea. But picture your family and true friends telling you, oh, that ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Well, I mean, I think that's gonna work, and I bet you go and stick and do it. No. We need encouragement. So you see, we know that we got to start from in the household. So it's not about just the kids alone. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna create a family. Their family becomes our family. Right? You could call me 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. Hit me up, you know what I'm saying? I got a problem, what should I do? This is going on, that is going on. Right? I make a vow that I would jump up out of my bed and be there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. We got to be about it. You see, it's all about talking about it. Yes, because we got to create awareness. Right? We got to create awareness. We got to put it out there. But meanwhile, we creating awareness, we got to be about it. We got to be creating that impact, right? Letting the families feel it. Let it start to duplicate in the communities. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You know, a snowball effect, you know?
That's it, the ripple effect, you know?
Yeah, the ripple effect.
Amazing what you're doing. And you know what, when you speak about it, everything's about serving, everything is about giving, everything is not about you, it's about what you're doing. And it's so amazing because what's going to happen for you, you're going to see the people are going to come to you. You're going to attract the people. And because you're functioning from a place of love. You're functioning from your heart, and you're doing this for the bigger, for the better, should I say, of your people. And it's amazing. And also you're going deep to the root of the problem, you know?
Oh, yes.
Because having that support of the parents, having the support of the community will be just phenomenal, because you're just going to raise up the whole vibration. As you know, with masterminds that you're on and stuff, how we bring each other up when we're down, because we're human beings at the end of the day. But following on to the next question from this conversation, you said about mentorship. So who has been your mentors?
My mentors, to be honest with you, my first and original mentors, my mother and my father.
Exactly.
Mother and my father. Now, I was blessed to have what they call a nuclear family, as they say. I was really blessed to have a nuclear family, right? If you should ask me, which one you love more, your mother or your father? I could not choose. I could not choose, because the way they raised me up, it's that 100% love each way, right? When I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. I can't go to daddy and be like, yo, can I do this? Can I go on? You just trapping yourself. You ask your mother, and vice versa, right? And it's the same type of love. So my first mentor is my parents, to be honest with you. Until this day, it's we don't appreciate our parents until we get older. Probably about in our 30s or 40s, that's when all that message, all the teachings start to come back to us. Because when we're thrown out there in the world, right, and the trust now of that big bad world out there, that trust has been broken. You heard so much, you trust so much, and it just didn't work out. You start to hear your parents coming back to you, and it's that same old story, simple as it is. Simple as it is. And then you start to realize that that's your compass in life. That's the map you start to follow. And you kind of regret that you didn't listen while you were younger. But think that's damn near everybody, if you ask them. If you ask her, right? You all listen to your parents. Wow, I wish you could listen more, man. Nah. But it's never too late. It's never too late. When it come back to you, right? The subconscious, it come back to you. You hear the voice of your parents. That I told you so. Don't block it out and look at it like, nah. Embrace it. Let it all flow back in. And start using it as your compass, as your map. If they're still alive, go back to them. Let them give it to you all over again. Don't be afraid to write some stuff down. You see, some people may be afraid to go to them parents with the pen and the paper and to write some stuff down. But when them favorite mentor come on TV or them watch it, and whatever, they write all information down and then record it down. So them have to remember that valuable information come from all different sources, from the young, from the old, from even animals. If you can tune in with them and nature, they can tell you when a storm is near, right? When certain things, about to happen. You see what I'm saying? So you have to start back from scratch. I started back from scratch with tuning in with my parents, moved on from there, and started jumping on the internet, man. Just started jumping on the internet like, yo, I got to better myself. I need this change because I was failing in business. I was failing bitterly in business. But I was doing the right things. Thought I was doing the right thing. You see, your parents can teach you a lot. Your parents gonna teach you never to give up, right? But come on now, we gotta be real. A lot of them didn't teach us that failure is normal. Mm-hmm. A lot didn't teach us that failure is a part of life. You see, when I was aware of that, but I started watching like Tony Robinson, Les Brown, you know what I'm saying, all those guys right there. That's when it started opening up to me, right? The Warren Buffetts and all, you know what I'm saying, all those guys, right? You start hearing their story, their journey. They start to compare to your journey. They start realizing that, hold up, I'm on the right track. I'm supposed to fail. Failure is making me stronger. So you see, my smile, my frown went to a smile after that. Because I got to realize that, oh, it's normal. So being aware is a hell of a thing, you know. Being aware is a hell of a thing. right? I felt lighter after that. I felt better after that. It was a new me. It was like a new birth. And it just dragged me to more. Dragged me to more, like, I want more of this. I need more of this. I downloaded so much videos, I couldn't download it no more. So I just started watching it. I was like, look, I just got to make sure the internet is up. I study every day. I believe that a true life coach must study every day. It's a must, right? Because we gotta stay in that mind frame. We put it this way. We're like doctors of the mind. You know what I'm saying? We're always on call. We're always on call. So when a friend or a client of yours gonna call you up, you gotta be there. You gotta be about it. You gotta show them what you about. You gotta change their lives for real. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, a college degree and all of that qualification in psychology, it's all good. Not knocking it. But if it's not creating an impact and changing, right, people's lives, you just waste your money in college. You just waste your money. So that's why I like to talk about it, to bring awareness, and to be about it.
That's so important, because you can make people aware of it, but you're actually living it. So while you're preaching it, you're practicing what you preach, and that's what's great about you, man. That's what's great about you. Your vision is amazing. So how long have you been on your personal development journey then?
I've been on my personal development journey for going on 5 years now. It's about four and 3/4, almost 5 years.
That's it. You're a doctor. You're a doctor now.
5 years.
Yeah, so you're a doctor in the field. You know what you're doing. You've got your vision. You've got the tools. You've got the mindset. You're going to do some phenomenal things in Jamaica and around the world, because everything starts at home first of all.
Yeah.
Because
that's what
you've got so much to give, because you spent. And me, I prefer to say that the people that are self-taught are the better experts at things, because they've actually applied it to their lives.
Because remember, as they got this saying here in Jamaica, you probably hear it. You have to dance a yard before you can dance abroad. Right? You have to dance a yard before you can dance abroad. Right? So you have to practice at home. Be about it. If you're going to talk about it and not be about it, how are you going to become that person? How are you going to experience certain ups and downs? Right? So you can relate it back to certain situations. You know, certain people that come to be like, yo, boy, I have that problem, yo, let me help you out. Right? So put it this way, I love networking, love hooking up with you guys, because it's not a one-man thing, because issues are going to come up, with like people that we're helping out, that maybe I can't handle, maybe it's so big for me. But not because I can't handle it, That's not an excuse. Because we're here to create a solution. So I'm supposed to be able to reach out to you guys now, right? And be like, boy, but time let me tell you what I go on, But I have this client and this and that and really. Boy, I'm kind of handle that situation kind of similar before, but this one here kind of bigger than me, and me know say you can have more expertise in that field. You know what I mean? So we link you up and make you know ahead what is going on and link you with that person. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, at the same time, I just don't link you with that person, just store that person, I just leave that person out to the wind. You know what I'm saying? Right? I keep up with that person. You know what I mean? How is it going? You know what I'm saying? Keep up with you, get that report for real. Get that report for real, because it's all about really changing lives. It's all about really creating that impact. If you're not changing lives, if you're not going to really change them, if you're not going to see that change, even a little, step by step, it's not working. It's not working. So this is the reason I got to go out there, practice. You see, I challenged myself, right? I told myself, look, you got 25 programs you're going to build. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. Now, the greatest thing about my team now is I just came up with this, right? draw out the blueprint and boom, boom, what the programs are like, what I want to deal with, rah, rah, and that. I'm saying, yo, 25 programs I'm putting out there. Boom, boom. Right? And they ain't even questioning me. They're just riding with me. Riding with me. So that's Jah works. And Jah works that, you know. That's Jah works. Law of attraction, you put it out there and, you know what I'm saying? It just boom, boom. You know what I mean? Because I just put it out there, right? The boys brigade, to headquarters, and Mr. Daly, right? Helping me out a whole lot, right? I'm a mother-in-law, Helena, and she's a secretary there, right? So she helped me. I've been affiliated with that organization from 2001, really. You know, 2001. You know, affiliated because I know her. I know, you know what I'm saying? And all that day. You know what I'm saying? All that time. So, but when I started, as I said, when I started 5 years ago now, I got to realize that, yeah, you got to talk about it. Yeah, by creating that awareness, but you got to be about it. So I was like, where's the best place to start? So I look around and be like, where need the help? Where can I put that help in? Where can I put that help in? I was like, you know what? The Boys Brigade. That's what it's all about, the Boys Brigade. Because you know what? We have to help the young men from now. They cannot be good husbands if we're not going to treat them right. If we're not going to teach them right. They cannot be good fathers. They cannot be good uncles. They cannot be good grandfathers. It starts with them, right?
Exactly.
We got to teach them up so they could know love. You know, they can't love their families if they don't love, if they don't know love. So it's a whole, so I'm bringing a whole full package to them. You know what I'm saying? A whole full package, not just teaching just a skill, but the whole life set, the whole life growth, the whole life setting thing right there.
Excellent.
You know?
So we're running out of time now. I'm going to ask you a few more quick questions. So before your personal development journey, what would you say your life was like?
Oh, a living mess. A living confusion, no direction, right? Every day was mind pressuring and didn't know why. Right? Mind pressuring. It was just living with a compass. Every day to me was like the same day. It was just all about failure, 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 failure. Just failure, just nothing there on that side. Everything that I tried, it was just like the universe was working against me. Everything I tried, because what? It was all about the negative. I was doing all the negative, right? So the universe gave back all negative vibrations to me, you know? So I realized, I'm reach a point where the universe beat you up, punch you, kick you down, let you know that, look, I'm in control. Your little power is nothing until you just have to surrender and be like, I got no more in me. I'm beat out. My eyes are swollen. My lips are busted up, right? I'm energyless. Here I am. Show me your blueprint, right? Oh, light of positive side. Show me your blueprint, right? But when I looked on that side, and then when I understood the law of attraction, I think it started happening more for me when I was aware about the law of attraction. It started happening more for me, right? So what I tend to do, I tune out negativity, straight out, right? My little on and off game I play myself is absorb, repel. Good people, good information, good situation, absorb. Negative situations, negative conversations, repel. Right? You got to practice that. You got to practice that repel heavily. Because you're going to be in some situations where you can't leave from that situation right now. Right? And the conversation is negative around you. So you got to move from repel to like delete. Delete. Block it out. Find your comfort zone. It's like somebody have some headphones on and you're yelling at them, calling their name, and they're not hearing you. Right? You got to have your invisible headphones on. Zone them out. Zone it out and get in your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Think about times like these. The interview that I'm on right about now. Right? The project that I'm doing right about now. Right? The big ups and the bless ups that you guys are blessed. Think about that in them times. Power yourself. Power yourself. It all starts with the knowledge. That's all it starts with. Right? All right, think about it. It's a simple thing. All right, we're going, excuse me. I know y'all probably heard this test. I probably saw this test before. Your mind create everything. We're going to think of a car right about now. Whatever car. Now, as we're thinking about this car, you're not even thinking about the colors yet. But I'm going to put it in a color. I'm going to put it in your mind. Bright red. This car got 20-inch rims on it. Chrome rims. You seeing it? You're picturing it, right? Leather interior. That's where I'm coming from. It got all of that. Now you picturing, now me and you now trading information from mind to mind. Me and you creating this car in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
You see it looking good so far, right? It's red. It's on 22s, leather interior, right? Got all the hookups inside. All right, picture this right about now. I want you to picture this. You and your family in that car heading to the beach. It's a drop top. You just threw the top down. Now all of that right there, it's all possible. It's all about what you make it. If you decide that, look, I want this red car. I want them 22s. It's got to be a drop top. When I get this, I'm gonna go on the beach with my family. I'm taking that trip. So if you take it from your mind, put it down in writing. People don't like to write. Look, a lot of people don't like to read. Put it down in writing and start with that daily and see what happens. It don't matter if it's going to take 5, 10, 15 years. I bet you if you work on that plan, you're going to have that red car with that drop top, big rims, and you and your family going to be going out. Your wife going to be kissing you on the lips. Mwah, I love you, honey. Picture all of that. It's all possible. We see people tend to put the negative in their heads, and the negative they create in their head is what really comes out. Right?
Exactly.
They create a negative world, so they live a negative world. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So, and you put that now, the mind, with the law of attraction, right? With that concept that I just gave you, and be like, whoa, I see where this is. Knowledge is where it's at, right? I forgot one of our mentors said that. I was watching a video. I was watching one of them live videos, man. I think it was Coach. I don't want to quote no. I don't know if it was Coach or it was Ryan Perez. But was one of them though, or probably Shane. But one of them said though that knowledge is a new currency. Knowledge is a new currency, right? And I add to it and I'll be like, unity and networking is a new currency. Because when a person reaches from the heart and you unite from the heart, what God could do for you, money can't buy that. Money can't buy that. Your money can't buy that though. You see what I'm saying? Your money can't buy that. Because that person gave genuinely out of love. And they felt good. In God's name, whatever you want to call it. As we said, I say the universe, just to be, you know, the universe to be, you know what I'm saying? Neutral with everything. Whatever you want to call your God. We all know that there's a supreme being that's guiding us. Right? I call it the supreme intelligence. That's what I call it. My shortening for it is SI. First time I'm ever gonna mention this, man. I'm telling you, I've never mentioned this. It's SI, right? The shortening for supreme intelligence, right? Now that definition to me is the knowledge of God. So when I say I believe in the SI, it means I'm always growing and learning with the knowledge of God. I'm not just praising God. I'm not just, oh, I know who God. I don't know who God is. I know a little bit about who God is. I learn every day who God is. So I say the SI to remind me to tap into the supreme intelligence of this universe. We start with ourselves. The question is, how do we know that we're alive? How do we know that we are doing this interview right now? It's because of intelligence. What created that intelligence? It's got to be a supreme being over us, this universe. This is a whole universe. So you see, we never know God because we keep on exploring. Scientists explore the black holes and all that in space and all of that. That's as far as they could go. What's beyond that? Only the SI knows. Supreme intelligence.
I like that.
Right? So God keep us lifting, questioning for knowledge, because He always keep us a little bit in the dark. Right? So we keep on questioning. He'd be like, you guys reach this level now, right? It's always the next level. The game is never over. Even when you die, the game is never over. Because remember, this starts with intelligence. It starts with awareness. The body is only a vehicle, right? So the soul is real. Because we wouldn't know that we're alive now. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's about the soul. It's about the intelligence. It's about the SI, supreme intelligence. So everybody needs to know about the supreme intelligence, the SI, which is just all about knowing about your God. Right? Knowing, really dissecting your God in this world here today, how your God is working with you today in this world here today. You see what I'm saying?
100%. But the problem is, people talk about God, I'm doing God, I'm going to church, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But the problem is, they're not really functioning in a place of God, because God functions from a place of love.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of places, I'm not even going to mention to get myself in problems, they're functioning from a place of greed, you know?
Oh yeah, and it's like I said, and functions from a place of rituals too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's Saturday, so I got to go to church.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sunday, I'm going to church.
Mm-hmm.
But not saying you're not supposed to go to church, but what are you really accomplishing? I believe that church is supposed to be having meetings, like what we're going to do for the community and more.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't supposed to sing the songs and pray, but make it short and quick. Turn the pews around, turn all them around in a circle. And so I have that meeting. What we're going to do for this community, those families, and more. And we're not going to be like, oh, because you Muslim, we ain't going to do for you. And because you Christian, we ain't going to do for you. And because you say Buddha, we ain't going to do for you. And because you say, I don't believe in religion, we ain't going to do for you. Yo, we all people. We all people. There's only one religion.
That's
right?
what I always say to people. The first religion is humanity.
Exactly. It's all love. If everybody just look from one point of view, just love. It's love.
That's where it comes from, because you don't want to, for me, my own personal views, religion creates division.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely creates division. Yeah?
It does. All right, put it this way, you know. I'll put it this way. We're going to put it like, it said God answered the devil. But the devil's people are united. Mm-hmm. God's people are not united. God's people are broken down by denomination. In every religion, you got all the breakdown. But from a man say, him a go do evil. Him round up a team and him do evil. Them not seeing this, boy, you can't come mash the work so with me because you're Muslim. Boy, you can't come with me because you're Christian. They look at the big picture of evil, so we're going to go rob, kill, and steal. The mission is to rob, kill, and steal. They go do that, mission accomplished. Mm-hmm. While we sit around as so-called God people, peeping through our windows, watching them doing that, going down on our knees and say we praying. Pray, all that is dead. Faith is dead without works. So unless we're going to do something about it, because the quote-unquote devils, people, they're united. They're united. We got all these red and yellow tape barriers in our way that we call religion and denomination, right? And a lot of this were taught by us, by our parents. If you notice about every religion, what you think about it, when we think about questioning that religion to think on your own, it is considered blasphemy. If I should be like, is there really a God? Does God really love me? Well, I don't know if God really is, man. People say that and be like, oh, what type of thing that to say? What weird. But it come like, you never go to church on Sunday, your grandmother never can't go to church. All that, you know what I'm saying? All that old time stuff is coming up. But I'm supposed to question this. This is what the supreme intelligence is about. The true and real God, right? Which is the supreme intelligence. That's what it is, right? Gave me the brain, the mind. Open up, explore, right? It said question, ask, right? And I shall tell you, shall be given, right? Knowledge. So it is okay to question. It's okay to question, what do I believe in? Where am I going? Right? Am I praying? Some people's prayers ain't connecting because it's not real. It's not real. It goes from your mouth just to the ear because you're not really connecting to the universe. Some people only got self-love. They don't have world love, you know. They don't have world love, you know. They got self-love. There's a difference between self-love and world love, you know. Right? When you pray in world love, you pray for everybody across the world, you know. Those in Syria, and Afghanistan, Africa, you know. You know what I'm saying? Those are the hurricanes, mash up Florida, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere. You pray for all those people that's going through, you know, natural disaster because you blessed. Because the question is, look where you at praying. You're in your bed praying. Or you woke up this morning blessed praying. You see what I'm saying? Some of these people are on a raft right now. Right? You try to tell them about successful and uplift their mind. They're not trying to hear that. They're not in that state of mind right now. It's about survival right now. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we have to be about it. So when you ask if I got the passion for this, ain't no stopping me for this. You have to kill me for this. This is my journey, my brother.
That's it. Do you hear? This is what passion is, guys. Mark, thank you so much. I've let you run a lot longer than the half hour. You had so much value. I'm going to do a second one with you, definitely, because when we get deep into this, I'm going to do a special show because your knowledge is amazing. And I want to go deep into this. And thank you so much. And I'm going to... What last message do you have to people that have not awakened yet?
Not awakened yet? People always tend to say that it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Don't get me wrong, the time is now. The time is now, you know. But some people, they're never going to get it until they get it. I never got it until I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's never too late for them. But what they need to remember, so when that time come and that calling come for you to step and do your work, don't ignore it. The time is the time. So it may not be now, but when you get that calling, the time is the time. So you got to get up. Just like I had that negative aggression when you used to be negative. You got to put that in a positive vibes. You're not going to stop me. You have to kill me upon that mission here because it's your works. You see what I'm saying now? So that's what I have for them. Unstoppable. That same attitude that you put out negative, to, you know, or positive to defend your family. Like you're not going to hurt my family. Put out that same energy. So you're not going to hurt my world. You're not going to hurt my community. It starts here and it begins with knowledge.
There you go. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for being an amazing guest. Thank you so much. Sending you love from the UK to Jamaica. Carry on the amazing work you're doing. You're going to have phenomenal support. That's why I wanted to showcase you. I'm not even going to say good luck with everything. I'm going to say to you, go out there and smash it. Do what you're supposed to do. Follow your journey. And yeah, you've got our support from you've got my support. And the tribe will know who you are. And thank you so much again for being an amazing guest.
Oh, thank you, my brother. And bless up the tribe for me, man. One love, man. World love, tribe. World love.
World love. Thank you so much. And for you guys who don't know what Jah is God. Jah is the infinite intelligent, the supreme intelligent, S-I. Remember, Mark Duncan said that, the S-I. Okay, usually Jamaican says, yes, I. But this one is saying S-I. Remember Mark Duncan, guys. Signing out from straight from the heart. It's been an amazing, fun interview. And like I always end my show, live well with one another, because if we don't, what is the point? Love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Have a phenomenal day.